The most portion of last year was spent in contributing even more of ourselves, because we felt jo sari communities hai, they need to know what's going on and they need to understand how to navigate it. And there are tons of other initiatives now. So जो अच्छी बात है वो ये है कि इस तरह के initiatives बढ़ रहे हैं. So startup.pk कर रहा है, अर्जिश एजाद लैब्स के थ्रू बहुत सारा काम कर रहे हैं, दफ्तर खान कर रहे हैं, एपिफनी कर रहा है. Then you've got Plan 9, they're doing things. Pasha does these sessions as well, webinars वो भी कर रहे हैं. So there is a Nest.io करता है. So there are lots and lots of knowledge hubs. My iltija, or whatever you want to call it, will be again, look at all of this knowledge which is being created for your benefit. आप जाके सुनो तो सही, आप जाके engage तो करो उस content के साथ, right? अच्छा, जहाँ पे mentors की बात है कि I do want to highlight, पाशा ने बहुत अच्छी एक pro women directory बनाई है. उसके अंदर there are all these fantastic women from different fields who are there. A lot of them have also signed up to be mentors. So you can reach out. Like, it has become, digital world के अंदर, I think it has become very easy to access people. लिंक्डइन पे पहले लोग नहीं होते थे, अब वो जिस तरह के फेसबुक के पोस्ट आते हैं लिंक्डइन पे तो नजर आ रहा है कि जी वहाँ पे भी पहुँच गए सारे पाकिस्तानी. I would also say that to leverage digital technology, you need to understand the ethics of it, right? So it's not okay, it's not cool to go and approach somebody just like that and start harassing them for work, right? Be tasteful about it. सही है. तो I think that's really really important as well कि आप क्या information कहाँ किस तरह contribute करें. Digital footprint अपना आपने establish करना है तो कैसे establish करना है. Take a look at other famous influencers far bigger than I am, right? So I'm not an Instagrammer or whatever. So take a look at all of these people and what they're doing and how they've built up their brand. So personal brand building is really really important in today's world. The role that organizations like Startup.pk and all the others that I listed are doing, Epiphany included, is very, very critical. Jo aapka sawal tha ki is this going to be important in the coming 3-4 years? Absolutely. So just to give a sense, right? There is an offering that we designed for almost everyone, right? So Epiphany ki smashing it ka maine aapko bataya. There's another one that we do, Wonder Women in the gaming world. So it's not just only Pakistan, but it is international as well, right? So we do different, we try to do different ecosystems. So we've done international Wali, MENA and Asia focused. The first one ever was Pakistan focused, right? So there's that. Then there's a leadership series that we do called Impacting Lives, which is interviews and lessons sharing again with people who have created impact in their lives. So wo ek series hai. Then there's another one that we started called Epiphany Talks, which is aimed at everybody, not just startups, but it's literally kabhi hum uske andar travel, jo COVID की वजह से जो opportunities और challenges आ रहे हैं उसको कैसे navigate करना है. So more or less उन सारे areas के ऊपर हम बातें करते हैं. Last time around, just last Thursday, we did an excellent session with a professor from New York University, and he used to be at LSE as well, called Serendipity. And how do you cultivate it for creating impact, good luck, and innovation. So that's another one. Then there's another one called Executive Betak, which is again aimed at corporate leaders and C-suite individuals. So the idea is that, and I'm just talking about one organization here.
Yeah.
So if you were to sit down and take a look at all of these cross-cutting fields, which some people are doing it in a cross-cutting fashion, some people have a very niche kind of area. Take a look at it. If you're trying to learn about fintech, Abhin Karandas has produced this amazing knowledge repository. How many of us actually bothered to take a look or found out, right? I think that Kida needs to be in all of us. It needs to keep bugging you, right? जब कोई, and another example that I'm going to give you is that of a mosquito. When the mosquito is going bhin bhin, you do try to push it away, kill it, light on करके कुछ ना कुछ आप हरकत करते हैं. You have to do that हरकत, right? So entitlement, and you're younger than I am, but Safa, sometimes I feel that there are tons of people who are, millennials or younger than millennials, Gen Z. There's this sense of entitlement which needs to go away. At the end of the day, we're an emerging economy. We're not that developed economy anyway. And plus, the last bit is, of course, end mein agar sukoon hi chahiye, so it's 6 feet under, right?
Yeah. Exactly, like the PM says. No, that's very, very true. But I feel, and you're very right. Like, you have to do something. You have to take initiative to actually do something. If not for somebody else, at least do it for your own self. And with the sense of entitlement, there's also a sense of being in your comfort zone. So I personally feel that people who are obviously a generation younger than me as well, they're so comfortable because everything is literally just handed to them, they're born in a generation where there is digital, technology. They're not born in a generation where we had those dialing cards and we used to literally wait. Now you have, such fast
Yes.
broadband and all of these things, fiber optics and everything. So I feel that, and I don't know if you agree with me or not, they're very comfortable in that zone, so they don't want to take responsibility.